on the Queen Mary for the last day of the Steampunk Festival, and I am with Samiah Hinton, one of the wonderful, wonderful costumers.
No, thank you. Candy and that side of the booth.
Yes, you have these beautiful coats. How did you get started? Sewing. Yes.
Well, I wanted to be a designer and found out that one of the avenues for being very creative and catering to people who wanted to make their creative clothing was to do the shows, the festivals, farmers markets, craft shows, and eventually, a whole array of different shows.
Okay. So what do you first show was?
The farmers market in Huntington Beach.
Okay.
That was the birthplace of my business.
Okay. And how did you get started sewing?
When I was 14, my mom taught me how to sew, basically, and then I went to the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising.
Oh, wow.
And so FIDM taught me the rest of the basics, and then from there I practice.
Practice, okay. And about how many years did you start?
I've been in business since 1998.
Oh, wow.
So 15 years, 14, 15 years.
Good.
Yes.
And I take it business is doing well?
Business is doing fantastic, given my small position and the small niche that I have. I'm still in the creative process of developing the whole image of Samiah. It's kind of been a journey of self-discovery. So it's taken me longer than I thought, but it's also been an amazing journey.
That's wonderful. Did you always start with coats then, or did it start with other things?
I started this business, the Samiah business, started with, believe it or not, bedding and pillows.
Okay.
Leopard print pillows, and a friend of mine wanted a shirt made out of leopard print fabric, so I made him a shirt. And then a lady wanted a blouse with long sleeves, and by listening to the customers, they guided me.
Okay.
It's really an interesting thing because they took away the designer. I'm going to design versus what do you want? What do you want if you don't know how to sew? And I basically became the interpreter of people's dream clothing, but of course it has my fingerprint on it. So that's how my clothing evolved into pirate-inspired, Victorian-inspired clothing that I have today.
Absolutely wonderful. And about how many different designs do you have?
I don't know exactly.
That's okay. Because you have the vests, you have the coats, you have the cloaks, you have the dresses.
Yes,
the skirts,
I
pants.
have a lot of coats. If anything, my fingerprint would be like if anybody recognized me, it would be really for my coats at this point. So I have 3 or 4 different style men's coats, and then 3 or 4 different women's coats, and then a variety of pieces like the vest and so on. But it's really the coats that I've made.
Wonderful. Did you make what you were wearing then?
I made the vest and I made the skirt.
Okay. So, and you sell the skirt?
I sell the skirt, yes.
Wonderful.
So this is a Kravitz vest. It's double-breasted, fully lined. It's got well pockets. It's got inside pockets.
Oh wow!
It's for the ladies. The men have the exact same design, but of course cut for the men.
Yes. So they have all the pockets as well.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. That's what they want. Pockets.
Thank you. Okay. One final question, and then I'll let you finish up with your day.
How about we take a quick look at some of the
some of the coats?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we can look at some of the
doing.
coats. You're so
Here we
smart.
go. This is the Wellington coat. It's a cutaway coat with the back, and instead of the split tuxedo tail, we have a flared tail, which make it really great for the guy who wants to make a grand entrance or grand exit. Like I am leaving, and there goes the coat.
Yep.
So, or if you're riding the horse, it's perfect. This here is the pirate coat. Men's coat. It's a simple men's coat, but we call it the pirate coat with the cuffs and the buttons. And then here we have a women's vest. We call it the mermaid vest, inspired by the statue water fountain at Disneyland. When you go into the Pirates of the Caribbean at the bottom, there's 2 mermaids. They're wearing vests, so the inspiration came from there. So we call it the mermaid vest. Fully lined, back tails. It's really cute on.
Oh yes.
On the hanger, not as cute.
Oh,
we had it on you, and it was adorable.
In the purple.
Which I'm surprised you don't have it on.
I should have.
Yes.
Didn't think about that one, did I?
No. This here's the Bailey coat. This is the men's and women's. There's two. You know, the fit is different, but
Same name.
same name. So
basic
this
style.
one here, I believe, is the men's, and it's full length. It has a zip on the bottom. It's really, you have to see these on the bodies, on the hangers. It's just, you're not capturing the true essence of how they fit.
Models.
And that's one of our, yes, next time. And that's it for now.
Okay. We'll close with one final question. Can you tell us something weird and wonderful, either about starting a business or something that happened at a convention?
Weird and wonderful. I need some help from my minions. Weird and wonderful.
Those were,
There's one thing that I'm not good at is spontaneity.
Yes.
Actually, if you put me on the spot, then I go blank.
Oh no!
Well, we've met some really interesting people at the Mossimo. We've had celebrities buy clothes.
Celebrity buying clothes.
Yes, come on in. This is one of my minions, Jessica.
Hi.
And there's another one. Chris.
Yay! Jessica and Chris. So you were saying that you had.
We've had several celebrities come in and purchase our coats and wear them to events all the time, and it's really exciting.
That would be the interesting part.
Yeah,
The weird part,
meeting people is always the exciting part.
the weird part, I don't know.
We also get
Strange, bizarre stories.
also
we're not
weird
going to
people.
talk about people.
Yeah.
At Renaissance fairs, not so much here, we can get some customers that have been drinking, and that always makes it an exciting experience to get characters like that. So that would be my weird experiences.
A couple of the drunk people.
Yeah, that's always fun and different.
And after you leave, we're going to think of 10 different weird
Oh,
events.
of course.
Yes.
And you can always email us. You could always edit it in the bottom. They thought of something strange.
There you go. We'll have an addition, yeah.
Well, thank you again for meeting with us, and this is the Weird Review.